the SLTV. This video was created from an article on our health website. I will drop the link to the article in the description box. After watching, please ensure you like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.
You know, a snake bite is something we all hope never, ever happens. It's terrifying, but what if it does? Knowing what to do in those first critical minutes can literally be the difference between life and death. So think of this less as just information and more as your own personal life-saving checklist.
All right, let's just jump right into a scenario. A snake bite happens right now. What is the very, very first thing you do? Think about it. Panic is probably starting to kick in. What's step one?
Okay, first things first, let's talk about what you should do. This is your do list. These are the things you've absolutely got to get right, no question about it. Step one, and this is non-negotiable. Move away from the snake. Seriously, before you even think about the wound, you've got to make sure nobody else gets bitten. Don't be a hero, don't try to catch it, just get away. Create a safe distance. That's your number one job. Okay, next up, and this is so important. You have to keep the person calm and still. Why? Well, think about it. When you panic or move around, your heart rate goes up. A faster heartbeat pumps blood and the venom through the body much faster. So talk to them, reassure them, and just help them stay as still as they possibly can. And that leads us right to step 3, immobilize the bitten limb. The goal here is to slow down that venom. So whether it's an arm or a leg, you want to keep it still. If you can, try to position it right around heart level. Just remember, any movement is going to speed up the spread. All right, step 4 is all about thinking ahead. Swelling from a snake bite can be intense, and it can happen fast. So you need to get any tight items off. We're talking rings, watches, bangles, even tight shoes. Get them off right away, before the swelling starts. Otherwise, they could end up cutting off circulation, and that's a whole other problem you don't want. So let's just recap those really quick. These are your immediate actions. 1, get away from the snake. 2, stay calm and still. 3, keep that limb from moving. And 4, get those tight things off. Got it? Those are the essentials. Okay, so we've covered the do's, but you know what? What you don't do is just as critical. In fact, some of the most common things people think they should do are actually incredibly dangerous. So let's get into the don't list. First on our list of don'ts is a big one we've all seen in movies, the tourniquet. I'm telling you right now, do not apply a tight tourniquet. It's a huge, dangerous myth. It won't stop the venom, but it will cut off the blood supply, and that can cause massive tissue damage and might even lead to an amputation. So just don't do it. And here's another one straight from Hollywood, cutting the wound and trying to suck out the venom. Please forget you ever saw that. It is completely useless, it doesn't work, you can't get the venom out that way, and all you're gonna do is risk a nasty infection or cause even more damage to the person. This goes for pretty much any kind of home or traditional remedy too. Don't apply herbs, don't put ice on it, don't use any weird chemicals. None of that stuff works. The only thing that neutralizes snake venom is proper medical care. Everything else is just wasting precious time. So if all this first aid is just about managing the situation, what's the actual goal? Well, it's really simple. There's only one goal. Get that person to a hospital as fast as you possibly can. That's the whole point. And here's why getting to the hospital is everything. It's because of one thing, antivenom. That is the only real specific treatment for a snake bite. It's not something you can do at home. It has to be given by medical professionals. It's literally the key to survival. And once you get there, you can breathe a little easier because the pros are taking over. They know exactly what to do. They're going to be monitoring everything: blood pressure, pulse, breathing, the whole shebang. Their job is to stabilize the patient and get things under control. All right, we've covered a lot. We've got our do's, we've got our don'ts. But if you walk away from this with only one single thought in your head, I want it to be this. A snake bite is a race against time. That's it. Every single thing we've talked about, keeping them still, staying calm, getting help, it's all about buying more time. You're trying to slow the venom down just long enough to win that race to the hospital. You know, the steps themselves aren't that complicated, are they? But their impact is huge. Knowing what to do and what not to do can completely change the story for someone. So now you have the checklist. The only question left is, could you save a life?
Please subscribe.